Hey you guys, what is up? This is Varun992 with another stream. So today what we're gonna do is play some tactics, maybe 10 or 15 minutes of tactics. Basically, we'll try to solve about five, and then we'll try and play some bullet games. So let's have some fun, guys. Here we go. I'll kick off the bullet. As you can see, I am currently rated 1655. And here we go, guys. So the move played is knight takes d5. Obviously, if we capture the knight, what happens? Okay, I don't see the catch if we actually just capture the knight. But is there a better move? So our knight is hanging as well. So if we capture their knight, they'll capture our knight. But it isn't really hanging because if we capture and they capture, then we capture the rook. So what they're going to do is if we go e takes d5, then rook takes e8, rook takes e8, and okay. So then, how about first we protect our knight and then attack theirs? So let's say we go here first, and now we capture. There we go, guys. Tactic number one solved. Let's move on to the next one. So I am at 1665 now. We're going to target moving to about 1700, I guess. Let's go, go, go. Okay, so here Queen G1 has been played. Um, so what do I do here? If we basically want to promote the pawn, I believe. Um, but how do we promote? If we go Queen H3 check, then Queen can intercept. I'm sorry for that. I'll just put my cell phone on silent mode. Okay. I hope I hope the lighting is proper. I mean, due to the curtains right behind my back. Okay. So Queen H3 check, Queen H2 blocks, F2, but then simply Queen takes. So therefore Queen takes H2, King takes H2. But then if we go F2, then King G2, and he basically. Okay, but what about Queen H3 check, Queen H2, Queen to F1 check, and the Queen can still block by Queen G1. hmm Oh no, I think it's Queen to H4 check, then Queen H2, then Queen to Queen to E1 check, Queen back to G2, and then we can go F2. And then I think that's pretty much lost, yeah. So let's go. Queen H4 check, Queen H2, Queen E1 check, Queen G1, and now F2. Yay! We've solved another one, guys. We've moved on to 1673. So let's keep going. We have some great momentum. Okay. Rook H6 has been played. Black seems to be totally winning, right? Because he does have a passed H pawn. Now, what happens if I go G5? Because I can't go Uh, mm, yep. I pretty much can't go king to g2 because then rook takes g6, king somewhere on the f file or on h1. If h1, then I think it's just an easy draw. It's just can almost be stalemated. So what about g5? I think that seems to be a logical move here. So I'll just go ahead and play it, not analyze. And then g4. Oh no, what's wrong with g4? So let's try this again, guys. We have gone back huge number of points. So, hmm, what about king g2, then king takes, queen, rook takes, king takes, and then king takes. So I don't think king g2 works here. So if we can't queen and go king up to g2, and we cannot move the pawn to g5 to g4, then I think the only other option here is to go f4 and then f3 and then f2. Okay, that was a complicated one, guys, because I'm not even sure what's happening after rook g4 check. Um, we can go to f3, then rook f4 check, and then f8, sorry, g2, and then g4 check again, and then basically king can go ahead and go to g2 maybe. Basically, he then it cannot stop from queening. Okay. All right, cool guys. I guess we made a mistake and we've come down again to 1668, but we shall not be deterred from reaching 1700. Okay. So what do we have here? We have bishop h3. Um and let's see. Guys, this is crazy. I know there's practically nobody in the chat room, and I'm mostly talking to myself, by the way. I am not crazy, but I guess this is just my first test stream, so we'll see how it goes. Bishop h6, so that's attacking my bishop, but their bishop is pinned, so can't we just take, take, and then take the bishop? So what happens if... Oh, okay, so if mm, it's a tough one. So if I'm thinking bishop takes h3, queen takes h3, and f takes g5, but then rook reaches f7, sorry, and that's check. So I think that's the reason why we cannot directly take the bishop first. So we can't go f takes g5 because then rook f7 check, rook rook to g7, rook takes e7 check, king takes e7, and then we lose the bishop. So I think what I'll go ahead and do is capture the bishop first. Oh no, we've lost 6 more points, 7 more points, my bad. But Why is that so? Can we capture this first? Oh, this is the line I calculated, right? This this shouldn't be working. Oh, do I move the king up or king down? Oh, and it loses the queen. I calculated this line, dude, but I just did not see that you just go king down and actually sacrifice the bishop in order to get the queen. That's crazy, right? So let's just look at it again because this was really interesting. So the line that I calculated was rook coming here. I'll show that in the analysis, but so the correct answer is f takes g5, rook f7 check, and this is what I had calculated in order to keep my bishop on d7 protected. But then simply rook takes d7 check, king takes g7, and then bishop takes d7 loses a bishop. So that's why I rejected this whole idea of capturing the bishop on g5 first. But it turns out then you can just sacrifice this bishop, and in I mean, I'm not even sure if the rook really does need to capture here. Can he not save the queen with queen h2? So that's an interest. Oh, but you have the rook guarding h2, and the only square that makes some sense probably is queen f3 after check. So in any case, here you capture, queen captures, and then king captures. But let's just take a look at what happens if we go queen f3. I'm not sure if my analysis board will be properly set up because oh, it turns out it is. So that's great. This is not planned by the way, but okay. So I was wondering what happens if pawn takes, rook check. Um, if I go here, why can't he just go queen f3? Mm, oh, because then you have g4. Wow, that's crazy. That is just crazy. And queen basically has nowhere to go. The only way to go is back. And then it's actually just made in 9 moves apparently. So I did not see this coming, guys. This was just crazy. Okay, so let's go back to our tactics and try to do just one more because we want to end on a good note, right? We started with 1665. So here we have knight d4 having been played. That's attacking our bishop, but we also can attack the knight. So what do we do here? What do we do here? Let's just take account of what's hanging. For black, because that's generally how I start. So first, do we have any good check? Then any good capture? Otherwise, if anything's hanging. And if this looks really dumb, guys, because you're able to spot the answer correctly already and I have not solved it, please do not judge me, okay? I am slow at these things as of now. So, back to the tacticos. Mm, we have bishop d7 check, which doesn't do anything. So, we can capture the knight on d4 with an attack on the bishop on f4. Then E captures on d4, and that opens up our bishop on c1 to the diagonal of f4. So that's the first thing that I notice in this position. We're also attacking the pawn on a7, but I'm not sure if... Okay, so if we attack the pawn on a7, that threatens checkmate on a8, but then simply knight captures, right? Okay, so therefore if I capture the knight first, which I've already done, and oh, so that was it. Guys, this was just too easy. So the idea is if they capture our knight back, we can go queen a7 with the threat of checkmate, which is almost unavoidable. I don't think they can do anything else apart from c6 to block our bishop. But even then, we can simply capture it with d5 captures on c6. So there we go. We've ended with just +1 here. So therefore, we shall go ahead with another one. And here I can see that we do have a very complicated position once again. But I think if we go, I can see that something's going to happen on f3 here because it seems to be a very important square, right? So what if knight takes d4, queen takes d4, and then queen takes f3? What's wrong with that? And then knight takes f3, and then knight check, and then wins the queen. All right, so I guess I will go with that. So I'll go with knight takes d4, queen takes d4, queen takes f6, knight takes f6, and then we have a knight check on f3, and then we win the queen back. Okay, so I guess we have ended at 1669, which is much better than what we started with, which was 4, and we have solved 4 tactics correctly and got 2 incorrect. So I think we'll leave it at that, guys, and let's just play a quick game of Bullet. Maybe more than one game, actually. So I'll just switch over my viewport and move on to the live chess servers and play some 1 minute. Now I play really bad on stream, guys, for some odd reasons. Oops, think um, I think there's some view that's blocking the side of the chess game. I'll just get it fixed after this game because the game's already started. We're going into some King's Indian lines. Let's go c4. Okay, let's capture it, right? Always capture on d4. Let's go e6. He's going to probably exchange the bishop. I don't know why did I even do that. That was just useless. That was just useless. But we... Oh, I had bishop h6. Missed bishop h6 there. I still do have bishop g4. Let's just take it. What the hell? let's go up because I don't think they have any check. Oh, I have only 9 seconds. What am I doing, man? I'll just shut up and concentrate on the game. Oh man, I'll just play one game post shutting up completely. And before I even go ahead and do that, because this was a complete chaos of a game, guys, and with that I've also jumped down to 1100. Ugh, 1100. That's just yuck. I just don't want to go into 1100s in bullet. Okay, so I do not know why is this actually just oh, okay, so I guess there's a reason for that and I'm beginning to understand it now. But for some reason, guys, some odd reason, the chessboard's a bit shifted. So I'm just going to take a second to try to fix that. I mean, that's the best we can do, right? We can try. That shifted even more. So let me just know if you can see it properly, guys. That's the goal here. Uh, nope, that still seems to be giving some problems. So we'll just go off of focus mode, back to the regular mode. Wow. I'm really sorry for the inconvenience, guys. If it doesn't get fixed, we will probably just go ahead with what we do have. I guess we will have to go ahead with this, guys. I'll make sure that this doesn't happen in the next stream. So we'll just play a few more games of Bullet so that we reach above 1250. Let's keep that as a goal. I have been above 1400 as well. So fingers crossed. E4, that was a mouse slip. I was going for E3. Not kidding, guys. I have no clue of what to do in this particular opening. I'll just push the pawn, baby. Oh, he missed it. And I'm down on time once again. And he lost another piece. Let's exchange queens. Oh, that's an excellent, excellent square for the bishop, by the way. Okay. Okay, bruh. Moving my knight if you don't like it there. But yep, as I was saying, that's an excellent square for the bishop. What are you doing? Let's just exchange, man. I really don't care. Oh man. Okay, that was dirty, but had to do it. Did not care. I was losing on time and I'm always down on time on streams, so had to go with it, guys. I was in a better position as you could easily see. And we are back in 1200. So let's go. Let's go. Let's keep going towards 1250, guys. Um, okay. Before that, did I have anything else? No, I guess we'll just go to 1250. So, by the way, yeah, this was my very first actual live chess game victory on stream. I have streamed before, but I have never won a game on stream. So, this is the first one, guys, and I hope it's getting recorded. Whoopsies! My pawn's hanging there. His bishop just hung as well. Oh, he hung his queen. Thank you. And also thanks for giving me a rook as well. And now I'll take the knight as well. Whoa, this game was easy. Let's take this. Let's take this. Let's give a check. Let's bring the knight out. Ooh, scary. Very, very scary. Okay, thanks for the rook. Let's get this. Oops, I was moving it to. I moved it to the wrong square. But that's life. Let's finish it, people. I guess that's it. So that was more convincing. And we did get plus 10 because we beat 1281 guy. Ooh, that was cool. For a 1281 guy, it's cheap to go out the way they did. But that's okay. Maybe they're streaming too. Let's take this guy. Pawn up. Oops, I'll take more space, thank you. Okay, let's exchange. I don't mind. We're gonna exchange your bad bishop for you. Let's keep a rook here, just in case. Just in case, guys, this square is a very important square. It's just a damn importante. Square is a square. A square is a square is a square. Okay, guys, we'll just take it because we don't mind it, but we are down on time. We are very low on time. Okay, what to do? No, you tell me what to do. Don't move your knight. Okay, now attack your rook. Rook has nowhere to go. So my knight will come here. Now your knight can't take because your rook is 15th. So we are down on time, so we have to play, and I don't know why I'm talking like a Russian. I'm not a Russian, but I will go queen. Oh no, that is a bad move. Bad move because I'm sorry, I don't know why I was doing that. But since we're down on time. Oh, we can take this and we'll still win. Oh, he played really fast. I did not expect him to play that fast, so I did not play any pre-move. But nevertheless, we are on our path towards 20, 1250. Go, 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 go. And if I have offended some Russians by talking in that language, in that accent, I'm really sorry. I was just trying to have some fun. Let us go. We keep going forward. Okay, what's wrong with me? Yep, so this is my actual opening. 1e3. 1e4 was a mouse slip, trust me. Let's kick the bishop. And guys, if you have any further suggestions for the stream as well, what could make it better if you see it later as a video, please do share your thoughts with me. Like, that's how you shouldn't blunder a pawn, basically. I'm down way low on time. And I have no clue what I'm doing. Hmm, hmm, hmm. Okay, I'll take the knight. Oh no. I hung checkmate. I just realized the second I took the knight. That was stupid. I lost in my pet opening. So we are going to go ahead and take some revenge. This is not a rematch though, but who cares? I want to win a game before I end the stream. I hope the stream is not lagging too much. If it is, do let me know. Or since it's the first stream and I don't think many people would watch, I will just take that from the stream quality post I've done the recording. Okay. Oops, I was just about to take the knight. What's that supposed to do? What is that supposed to scare me? I'm not scared. I'm not scared at all, young man. You you give me your rook. This is basically just over, guys. Just a formality remaining. I think he should be resigning. Yep, that's what he does. So I guess that is it for today, guys. I hope you had a great time watching the stream. If you did, or if you want more friends to enjoy this kind of stream with chess amateurs and give your suggestions, and if you're watching the stream after I have basically uploaded it as a video, please do share it with your friends and Do feel free to follow and subscribe to the channel. And thanks a lot, guys. Bye. Have a great day.